Hello. Uh, I'm back, and I'm going to do the Detroit Tigers franchise. Sorry, I'm a little distracted today. Tigers.
Let's go.
So, I haven't done anything off camera. Everything's just been done on cam. We still are yet to play our first game. However, I think we might be ready to play our first game, if I'm not mistaken. Daz Cameron isn't playing. Jacoby Jones is. I don't know about that. Or maybe he's lefties only. No, he's just bench. Okay. No expectation, so you just bench. Okay, so I guess, yeah, we have our lineup set. And, we're going with this as well as our rotation. The only reason why I have this a little mixed up is just, like, based on, like performance, like, last season, and also, like, you know, like, performance last season, and in his case, because he's a rookie, he'll be the 5th spot in the rotation, just so he's not top 3. I do have trading block. I think I did that on camera. I did put some people on trade block. I usually don't do that, but since I'm streaming, I decided, yeah, I'm gonna do the trade block thing for now. I was gonna sign Yasiel Puig, but it just didn't seem something that would be smart to do, because it seems that the outfield is just taken up, and also the fact that he wants $10 million per year is a little absurd. So it's just quite a risky thing. Jose Bautista. I was thinking about signing BJ, but that's a lot of money for someone that's probably not going to play. So, even though I do really like BJ Upton because I'm a Rays fan, but not really the greatest signing, you know. So, I'm sticking with the team we have now. I have Jordan Zimmerman on waivers. Hopefully he'll get claimed so I don't have to pay him at all this year. 3 other people on waivers as well. Jose Cisnero as well is on waivers. He's not going to get claimed. I just put him on waivers. DFA'd him just so I wouldn't have to wait for him to clear waivers to put another man on the 40-man roster. Who else is waived? Jordy Mercer. I just don't like him. Not my type of player, really. I'm more of a balanced type person. I'm not really much of a only contact person. I like the balance, kind of like that, you know. That's 3 of the 4. Who's the 4th? Seems to be not in AAA. There's somebody in Single A. That is Tim Adelman. I don't even want to speak on that, honestly. That's just basic knowledge, honestly. Miguel Cabrera is going to be sticking with us most likely forever for the rest of his career, because nobody's going to want this contract, especially at his age. Nobody's going to want the contract. My best bet is DFAing him, but I wouldn't bank on somebody picking up his contract. I'm not gonna, oh my bad, I'm not gonna make trades right now, because it's just too early in the season and no one's really gonna make any trades early season in real life, so, yeah, that's that. I do have a trade that I can hopefully make later in the year. I don't know where it is, though. I don't see it anywhere. Actually, yes, I do. Yup. And it's for... Okay, yep. Good trade for later in the year, so we're gonna just get into opening day. I don't expect this year to be anywhere near good at all, honestly. If we win one game this year, if I win one game this year, you know, playing with them, that would be great. Because I'm gonna play certain games and sim the rest of the season. So, let's get into it.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Just like any team, pitching is going to be a key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but if they can pitch like they can, I think this team is going to be pretty successful.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Opening day. Always the most exciting day in baseball. Maybe not after, probably after the World Series, but definitely exciting.
Mike Clevenger gets
season
the call
new
to
us,
pitch
right?
here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd.
Horrible
Dan, any
Tigers.
thoughts?
This guy had a real solid season last year. ERA under 3 on the year, which is pretty good in this day and age of high scoring and a lot of home runs. Let's see if he can duplicate that year and make this one just as good. It'll be interesting to see how he pitches in this one today.
Into the box now,
So
Victor
let's
Reyes.
just get this going.
And we are ready for some daytime
and
baseball.
Okay,
Scooped
first
up.
pitch.
And
Already
quickly
got it
there's
out.
one down to lead off the frame.
Yeah, there's the first pitch ground out.
With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers.
So,
Mark, what
yeah,
do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Maddie,
I don't really
take
know
a
how to
look
do
at
this
this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in the car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and
really
usually
patient.
does. Look for this lineup to try and
Take a lot of balls, but there's some days that I just swing it almost
and after
everything.
a very chilly early morning, the temperatures thawed out a bit to
honestly, I don't know which day it will be today.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
I just missed that one.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his
just
stuff.
Missed that one.
He can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the
mound. Look at that.
Base hit, and that's their first.
I don't even know if I can't even round first, man. That's sad.
And there's a bullet off the
so
wall.
sad.
Does a really good
that could have been a double if it was anybody but Miguel Cabrera.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan.
Even my
gotta
catcher
believe you're
could have
busting it out of the box thinking 2 until
that,
somebody tells you no.
Crazy.
I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
Here's C.J.
Now we got
Cron
C.J.
now.
Cron.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend it inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
You won't see me hitting with C.J. Cron. I can't hit a ball with this dude at all. I mean,
from the stretch. Well hit
oh wow!
way,
As I say that, I get a gapper. Okay, I cannot usually hit with him. Miguel, go home. No, don't go home. Oh my God, you're so slow that you can't even get back to base in time.
It's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. So
this sucks.
Here in the top half, but nothing comes
Detroit
of it.
is going to be
the
quite the
Tribe coming to bat. You're watching
quite
Major
the
League Baseball
experience.
on the
Detroit will be quite the
is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
200 strikeouts on the season last year. That's not an easy thing to do. You definitely consider this guy a strikeout pitcher, and if he brings the same stuff that he had last year into this new season, we could see more than 200 strikeouts 2 years in a row.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Oh, hanger.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
Kobe's got it.
Jones is there, and he has it for the first out.
And their lineups.
And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Dero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything, or this guy will abuse them. They'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Here comes
this whole
the first
lineup
pitch.
just scares me, honestly.
Ball
The
1.
Indians scare me. Oh my gosh. Come on. Can I get one borderline call, please? Please.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
And
good breaking ball there, laid off for the
side
second
where I
strike.
wanted it to go.
Bases are empty,
But
one man
I'll
out.
take it.
A bouncer to the left side.
Come on, Miguel, go.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Come on, man. That's Miguel, right? Yeah, Miguel Cabrera is that third. Where's the DH? I'm kind of afraid that he's going to steal on me here.
Here's Carlos Santana now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
I'm going to do pickoff here.
Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
I might have to go with a pitch out.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one.
Yeah, I hate how you can't cancel those throws. It's kind of annoying. He's going to go on this pitch now.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, he didn't go. But I would like for you to throw a strike here.
Mercado, base runner at first.
I'm going
with one out.
fastball up and away. Basically like a hybrid pitch out. What are you doing? What are you doing?
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Onto the home run porch.
Wow. Crazy, man. Oh, this season's gonna suck.
First home run of the campaign for him, and with it, the Indians have taken
well,
a 2-0
that's 2-0 right there. I don't know what else to say.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
I did end up doing a Detroit franchise before this. I didn't get past half season because I decided I wanted to stream it, and I didn't want to just jump into mid-season.
One out, nobody on.
And stream mid-season. That's stupid. You got to start from the beginning. I tried to duplicate what I did in the beginning of the last one.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things
like Addison Russell was in my last one.
Battled right back in his zone with a nice executed
and
pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
I'm gonna try and get it as close as the last one as I can, but there's no guarantee that I'm gonna get back to that place that I had.
For strike one.
Like, I had gotten to a game against the Twins about mid-season.
And a curveball taken for strike 2.
And decided I'm going to ditch this one and stream another
now
one.
He's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
And I have a Texas Rangers one, but I'm really far in that one. I'm like 2 or 3 seasons out of. Yeah, I've played 2 or 3 seasons.
Sounds of a day at the ballpark.
I don't want to go into it. I don't want to stream my third or fourth season of a franchise I started.
Leading off the inning,
a month and a half ago.
As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really
I'm thinking about doing one with the Rays. Not much of a rebuild, but just because I'm a Rays fan. And yikes!
But he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
That's not good. It's not good. Oh, and you'll see me.
1 and 2 to the Tigers.
You'll see me have my crap. You'll see me have my PCI down most of the time. Sometimes I'll have it up with like a power hitter.
And he
just so I can try and get like maybe usually a fastball or maybe a hanger and take it out. But most of the time you'll see me with it down, and jeez, man.
Way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Talk about blowing it
I can't
by a
focus.
guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way
it's also
behind
been a
him
while
when the
since
swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now,
Travis Demeritte.
No balls and 1 strike.
I'm actually gonna go like I'm keeping mid, see what happens. Dude, I'm swinging at everything. This is gonna be one of these days. I'm swinging at everything.
Right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came.
I wanted to swing at that. Come on.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Yammer Candelario.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario.
Jeimer or Yeimer?
And they'll start in with a fastball that misses
I said
down
Yeimer,
and away
but I
for
guess
a
it's
ball.
Jeimer.
1-0.
I don't know why that L2 thing keeps appearing. Oh, I went away from the middle because I thought that it was going to go to the right. I popped it up. He threw 2 straight fastballs down the plate.
And he will
that
put
is
it away
tough.
to retire the side.
That is
down
tough.
in order go the Tigers. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Yikes. 2-0. Both got 2 hits though.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll
The
start us
entire
out here in the
Indians
home
team
half
just
of the second.
freaks me out. I'm surprised they didn't make the playoffs in real life last year.
They're trying to build that lead as much as they can moving
Because
into the later
that,
innings.
like
One
that,
ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
that's crazy, honestly. I don't think the A's should have made the wild card. That was kind of a basically quite literally a wild card.
Some adjustments need to be made and fast.
So like, I would have much rather had a Rays versus Indians wild card because they're my 2 favorite teams.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game.
So much more fun
you live for
to
situations
watch
like this.
and possibly even go to the game because I'm pretty sure Rays had the better record. Obviously they did. So Rays could have had the better record, and it would have been crazy, honestly, because I could have probably went to that game and had so much fun. Instead, they had to play the wild card game in Oakland, so oh well. I did go to 2 playoff games last year, though. I went to no, I went to 1. Sorry, not 2. It felt like 2 though, because it was just great. But I went to, I think, game, I don't know, it was either 3 or 4 of Rays versus Astros, obviously, because we only played 2
That's not a pitch he misses very often.
series.
He should have done something with that
doing air quotes because technically the A's was not a series, it was
and
just
a ball
a
he
game.
had no chance of making contact with.
He's looking a
I'm
lot
getting them
sharper
to chase on
and settled in here
high
in the second inning.
fastballs, and I
It'd
don't
be
know.
hard
I
not to
chase the
because
high
that first
fastball.
inning
Today
was
is just
pretty
high
much a mess.
fastball day,
I
honestly.
give him credit for letting it go and making
It's
some
lame.
really good
I know.
adjustments.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez, as he'll take
There
a
it
look at a
is,
high
Tyler
strike
Boyd.
that time. It's
Tyler
0-1.
Boyd? Tyler?
Try to
Tyler
make
Boyd,
something
right?
happen
Tyler?
with 2 gone in the bottom of the
So.
second. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Ooh, right by him.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Here you go,
To
Miguel.
third. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
I decided to move Miguel Pereira. Oh no, that's Candelario.
Indians
Okay,
go
Miguel's
down 1,
DHing
2,
then.
3. After
But I
2,
know against
it's a
lefties, I
2-0
do
ball
have
game.
him playing third. I'm pretty sure I have him playing third against lefties.
Top of the third set to get underway.
But I did
And the
decide
shortstop,
to move him to
Addison
third
Russell will
because
bat next.
move him back to third, I should say.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Slider was nasty. I decided to move him back to third because it's just
Russell behind
Dude.
0-2.
it's just, you know, nostalgic, and also like just
That was a really nice pitch.
seemed to
That could be a
fit.
really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up.
Yikes.
Hernandez backs up a
This
bit and
is
he
a
takes
yikes
charge for the
moment.
first out.
Jacoby Jones.
Jacoby
now.
Jones.
Oh, that means
the
we're
next
at 9,
to hit.
eh?
Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's just 2 for 9. He's taken him deep once.
No,
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I am swinging
Hey, if
at
you were able to
everything
blow
and
a
I am
first
missing
pitch
everything.
fastball by a
Why am
guy,
I swinging
gotta
at that?
believe
Dude,
that
I
pitch is
need to
coming again right
focus,
here.
Like,
Behind
actually
0-2
really,
now.
really focus.
Down and away.
Because,
It's a
like,
ball and 2 strikes.
I'm swinging at quite literally everything and I'm missing everything.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up,
Nasty,
2 down to
dude.
begin the third.
Clevenger is absolutely insane.
Digging in the switch hitter, Victor
26
Reyes.
pitches.
Second
He's usually
appearance
at
here,
40,
he grounded
50.
out to start the ball game.
Oh, you won't
And
give
a
that
strike
call to
called at
me?
The letters look high to me, but it's
Come
0-1.
on. It's borderline, but like it's more on the
And he
fair
popped him
on
up.
the
And
ball
that's in
side
there,
than it
base
is on
hit.
the strike side. So, but that was a ball to me, man. Honestly, that annoys me. I'm not stealing. They always catch me stealing. It's annoying. They
Here's
always
Jonathan
pitch out
Scope
whenever
now.
I'm
A ball and
stealing.
no
Whoa.
strikes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yeah, but they always catch me stealing. Like, as soon as I click L2, it, like, sends a signal.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Reyes is off at
basically,
first
it just sends a signal, and it's like, oh, pitch out. It's going to pitch out, catch me stealing every single time. It's annoying. No matter what speed, no matter what steal, it always catches me. Ugh.
Fouled off.
Not surprised.
Hold on, yeah, that. Alright, I'm back. Just 1 second. Come on, thank you. Okay.
Laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch.
So,
wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Just talk about stealing. Yeah, they always catch me stealing. So.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
He's giving him a pitch outside.
Nah,
I don't know. Usually when they do that, it's just pitch out.
And he tries to get
3-2. I'm going now because 3-2, 2 outs. You're always running.
Good spot for
and
an
if I get
RBI.
a gap, I can just score him. So
he could score all the way from first.
Here comes the payoff pitch.
Ball 4.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
And
that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Come on.
Kicks and deals.
No, Miggy. No. You always got to do this to me, man.
This one down to end the inning. Tigers strand a pair. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the 3rd now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jordan Luplow.
The designated hitter.
That's a hard one.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
The 0-1 on its way. 1-1. Strike taken up in the zone. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there.
I was reading them because, I don't know, every time I make every time I make a suggestion, the answer is either no, or the answer is yes, and then you are mad.
And there's ball 1. Bases are empty.
That's why I was trying to stay out of it. Somebody always gets mad at my suggestions.
Grounded back up the middle. Scope
I'll make the play. Oh, no, he's too
fast. And he'll reach first safely.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a
Darn.
good pitch and you get these guys that can run around.
He's
and
too
they're
fast, man.
You think you have an out, and all of a sudden
let's get the
it
circle
turns into an
change.
infield single.
He might
Yeah,
run,
this is definitely part of his game.
but I want to get the circle change, get the ground ball.
He's going to get a
They're
ton
both
of infield
really
singles,
fast,
and he knows how
so
frustrated that pitcher is.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys.
looks
You're an
like
infielder. You got to get rid of it quick.
I kind of want to go for the double play. I don't really want to pitch that much more this inning, especially with that with Cesar Hernandez on base, because anything could basically score him. He's so quick.
Runners off for second.
Oh, he got a horrible jump. Oh man. He had a bad jump. If I had to strike him out, throw him out, man, that would have been great.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Okay, it's going to be one of these at-bats. Just going to foul everything off.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Hit on the ground out.
Not a ground ball.
And there's a
got
base
through the
hit
infield.
that gets through into left.
He was able to
now we got some
right there, guys.
speed on the bases, and this is gonna get tricky. Santana hit a home run back in the first, and I'm not looking for another one of those, honestly. Do I want to win? Yes. Do I also want to lose? Yes. I want to lose games. This is not my season of winning. This season I'm looking to tank.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes will drift over to his
he
left
didn't
a few
tag.
steps as he takes
Wow,
it for the
he did
second
not
out.
tag. That's crazy. I would have tagged.
So digging in now, Frendel Reyes.
I guess my dude in right field has a big arm.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one.
Here's the thing, if I intentional walk Reyes here, it does give me the force at any pace.
Mercado at
But
first, 2 out
it's
in the
Francisco
inning.
Lindor
Drilled on
not
the
looking
ground
for
to
that.
short.
And boom, that's the
And
inning.
two-out threat will not come to pass
There we go.
as the inning is over. So it's no runs on
Look at this
2
field,
hits,
man.
no errors,
Progressive
and 2
field is
men
a
left stranded.
beautiful
On now to
field.
the top of inning number 4. It's the Indians 2 and the Tigers nothing.
I like outdoor fields, but I love the Trop. You know, like, people say that the Trop is just an absolute horrible stadium. It's really not. It's actually amazing. It's indoors. It's always a cool 72 degrees. And it's just like a really good... It's good. It's got some good stuff in it. It's got some good foods. It's got some...
Now pitch on the way.
It's really not that expensive either. Like, when you go to, like, big-name ballparks, everything's, like, $10, $12, $15, right? But when you go to the Trop, things are cheaper, things are better. Honestly, they taste like okay, I'm a big hot dog person. I have hot dogs at the Trop. I think they're like $5, right? And they taste like they were made to be $20. They're good like they're amazing. And it's just like
drives it out to deep right center field.
Just, yeah,
Center
I like
giving
it.
Chase,
oh, he missed it.
but it's over his head.
Mercado, what are you doing, man?
For a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One hops over the wall.
Getting all cocky and stuff, man, and now you just let a ball get past you. Just because you wanted to be cocky. Now there's a chance for me to score.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Finally starting to take pitches.
Right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Not. Oh, what am I swinging at?
This one off.
Ugh. Those high fastballs. I don't usually swing at all of them. But today they just look so good.
To first.
Ugh.
By Santana.
I hate you, Carlos Santana. The last 2 innings you've gotten me out. Damn the inning.
Just about set to go
for
the
Heidi
last
Watney.
of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
hate Heidi
Matt, I
Whitney.
talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already. And he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Thank you, Heidi. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The pitch. Here's the 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Demerit is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
2 down. Oh, I couldn't see the pitch speed comparison.
So striding in, Domingo Santana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty.
I completely
gotta find a way.
missed
Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work.
I don't know what flavor they have.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of
It's been
time, and the side is retired.
I know they have like a Mountain Dew one, but that's the only one I know, and I don't want that one.
Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Tigers manager Ron Gardenhire during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results.
I'll look at the
Until they start
menu,
being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Out the window, come on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and stepping up as
I'm gonna pause for a second and do something. I'm still here though. So what's the haps? Jeez, man. Oh, son. Just want something to drink. Airheads, strawberry, Mountain Dew. Ugh. No. No. I don't want any of this. Get out of the... Nikita, come here. Come here. Stop. Sucks. I really wanted a slushie, but it's fine. I have sherbet. Or sherbet. I still don't know how to say it.
Addison Russell.
Sherbet.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
In my freezer, so I'll just use that instead of the slushie. So
the 1-0 home is in there for strike 1.
I decided to check. I didn't want to swing at that. I was, see, very early. I didn't think I was going to get any good contact on it. So, I decided to just check.
The 2-1 home.
Come on, Clevenger. Give me something good here.
To this point, don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics.
There it is. Come on, get down.
To left.
Oh!
This kicks right off of him.
Almost. almost had a diving
no mistake
catch.
What he was sitting on, looking for a
Who's the
dead
lefty?
red piece of cheese.
Who's in left field? Is that? That's not Fran Mill. Fran Mill should be in right. Who's in left? Wait, hold on. I need to know. I need to know. Domingo Santana's in left. Okay. There you go. Alright, Jacoby Jones. He's quick.
To the plate now, Jacoby Jones.
He's also got a little bit of bat. Man, I am getting lucky with these calls.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
These calls are definitely going my way so far, but I've also not been getting calls on the other side, so.
Here at first with nobody out. Too high.
There you go.
It's 3-0.
Let me just set my controller down real quick.
Started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he takes ball 4, so a good
so
job
2 on, no out. We can't blow this. Victor Reyes, we're at number 1. You're the leadoff. Do what you're supposed to do, please.
Oh, double play ball.
Or don't. Oh!
And he can't
Let's
come up with
go.
it.
Hopefully they don't score that in error and it's actually a base hit. Nah, they scored it in error. I wouldn't score that. That's a little bit of a tough play to make.
But then I think he got a little bit ahead of himself. You know that old saying?
Yeah, it's a little bit of it also had a little bit of a hop to it, so it was like
right here.
it's a little bit of a tough to
bring up Jonathan
play.
Scope as he'll look to bring home that
All right,
tying
Scope.
run from second with a base
I know
hit
you're
into
good
the
at hitting,
outfield.
so
First pitch on its way.
should be good at hitting.
Sliders it's taken down and away for ball 1.
Vin.
Scope, who's nicknamed Mamba, is currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season.
All right, Jonathan Scope, you're in a 2-0 count. This is an amazing count for you to get a ball into the seats. Let's go.
And now a call strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1
Yikes, Blue. 2-1 is still a good count. Let's keep it. We go 3-1. This is one of the best hitting counts ever. Better than 3-0. 3-1 is definitely one of the best hitting counts. There it is. See? There it is. It's 2 runs. And that dude's going to third.
1 run scores. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie.
There you go, Jonathan Scope.
Hey, after being down
That's how it's
by 2,
done.
getting into the middle of this
Yeah,
one,
stir
that's a
that pot.
huge
Stir
base
that
hit right
pot.
there,
Ooh, ooh.
Big 2 RBI knock.
Yeah, down by 2 right there, able
right.
to come through for the team, and we probably got an
Let's
exciting
go.
finish
Let's
on
go.
our hands.
Miguel Cabrera could hopefully bring home at least 1.
1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play.
Oh,
Swing and a miss
oh,
on
the
the
slider.
Nothing in 1.
That slider
This is
got
where, as a hitter,
me
you need to slow your thinking.
waiting.
You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here.
Oh,
You
no, no,
have
no,
to
no, no.
Control the strike zone.
Oh,
And he
thank goodness I
falls
fouled that
behind
off.
0-2.
I accidentally clicked L2. Holy moly.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase
Oh
there, but it's
my
1-2.
gosh. I just...
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see
literally
if you can get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right
2-2,
now, and I'd
big
expect
count.
something else to miss off the plate.
McGee. Yes, Miggy. 2-2. Come on.
Ready
man.
on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Let's go. Kind of want to steal Scope
For the
here.
guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes
Yeah,
easy.
we're stealing
He's
Scope.
throwing a bunch of pitches, and this
Because Miguel
AB
Cabrera is
hasn't
too
been
good of a
any
hitter for
different.
him
Definitely
to not make
laboring at the
contact
moment.
with this ball. There you go. No double play.
Hernandez at second.
You still get the double play? Oh, I can't do anything about that. I get the run, but man, if he had gotten just a little bit of a better jump, they wouldn't have turned that 2, man. That's kind of crazy.
First baseman C.J. Crone.
Oh,
Out in front of it, strike 1.
it looked like it was staying up in the zone, but it broke down. So
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I
Now
didn't
for
even have
4
time to
innings, he
react
was
to that
great,
fastball,
but here in the
honestly.
5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is
There you
facing
go.
batters for the second
Come on,
or
2-1
third time
Crone,
in a game.
2-1. He's working up in the
2-1.
zone, which is kind of weird for me.
It swung on and missed, and
Blew
that's
that
strike
by
2.
me. Usually
3
I'd
runs
be
already home here.
looking down in the zone, but No, you didn't go. You didn't go. You didn't go. Good boy.
Yes,
Who's your good blue? Who's your good blue?
Now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line.
That could have been a
but this
perfect
is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And it's fouled away.
Just had to
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
See, now he's at 74 pitches. This is where he starts his pitch count, or his pitch count starts to get up. Come on. Oh, I got under it by just a little bit, man. Oh, that sucks. It sucks, man.
So 3 runs on only 2 hits
in
the inning,
we're winning.
1 error, and
so
no one left on base.
Let's just keep the pitching the way it's been the last 3 innings, and
3-2. Ready to go
definitely
for the last
just
half of the inning,
keep
and
it the way it's been the last 3 innings, and we'll be fine. The one thing that scares me about this team is not the hitting, it's not the starting pitching, it's the bullpen. This bullpen scares me. I have a starting pitcher in my bullpen. And fun fact, in my other one, actually, yes, right here, Zach Godley. He's a setup man, yet he's a starter. He's a starter, but I have him in the setup because none of these people here can set up for my closer. None of them. If I even put one of them in, and we're not winning by like 4 or more, I'm done. I'm done. Like it's over. So that's why I have Zach Godley there. I didn't put Spencer Turnbull because I needed a long reliever. So I put Alex Wilson there instead. Joe Jimenez is of course the closer because that's just his role on the team. So
swung on and missed.
Plus he's the best non-long relieving relief pitcher. So yeah.
Rolled slowly down the third
keep it in fair. Keep it fair. Thank you for keeping that one fair, because sometimes they'll end up swiping those away. But thank you for keeping that one fair.
Jordan Luplow looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Fouled off.
I don't remember. When did we get to? Did we just sign Jordan Luplow, or did they? Oh!
The left field line and deep.
Oh, that's foul. Oh, boy.
This will wind up a foul ball.
Lucky me.
The wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
He was early on that. Oh, you got to swing at that, man. You got to swing at that.
On that 2-strike changeup right there. But even
no, it's
better
Matthew
job
Boyd, isn't it? It's not Tyler. It's Matthew.
And look out as that one ran in and got
him. This is a perfect example of why the slider is such a great pitch and such a dangerous pitch too. Sometimes it moves so much that you just lose control of it.
How do you not have decent control of that pitch? That shouldn't have gone anywhere near him.
Stepping into the box.
Yeah, you plunked him.
A hit in 2 tries for him so
just give me a ground into a double play if I can turn it, because Cesar is going to fly down the line.
This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
Well, this sucks. Should I start someone? I don't think I should really start someone in the bullpen. I don't like that view there. That was not a good view. Alright, Mercado, you're going to have to ground into a double play here. Somebody's going to have to ground into a double play.
In there for a called strike. Luplow on second. Hernandez at first, 1 gone. Fouled away.
Even though I had a bad release, he still kept control of it. That's nice. I'd like to get this double play, though.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses.
There's no way he's not swinging that bad in real life, man. If you take that in real life, if you take that in real life too, man, you're getting rung up at least one of those 2 times.
Is taken but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time.
I think we're starting to see.
I think this umpire likes
it's been a pretty dominant
the left side of the plate here.
No answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game, like it has here.
control the break on this one, and it kind of sucks. Oh!
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I get that it kind of looked like a hanger.
Love pitching 0-2 multiple ways, up, down, in and out. Throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Kind of want to throw a slider down and in. Oh, yo,
well
apparently
hit,
it's down and
well fouled into
outside.
The seats and left.
Not quite sure about that one. Oh, how did he even touch that one? I don't even know how he touched that one.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. Shit, that pitch was way off the plate and off speed.
Strike three. Oh, whoa.
Count even at 2-2. Trying to hold the lead.
Come
Here's the
on.
delivery. Ran it in.
Let's
on
go.
Just bounced towards short. Russell has it.
Let's
On to
go.
first, and the driver held in check as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. They trail 3-2.
This is a good game. And the way I play, usually I don't get blowouts.
About to get started.
In my Texas Rangers one, I'm starting to recently get a lot of blowouts. Not against me, but I'm the one blowing them out. I definitely, like, I built a good team. I got 2 amazing bats. Actually, I got like 3 amazing bats. Willie Calhoun's really stepping it up, honestly.
3-0 now.
But I did end up signing Francisco Lindor. I have Joey Gallo, and he's been stepping it up. Willie Calhoun's actually been really good. I got a guy named Seth Beer. He's really good. Also really young.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's a Giants outfield first base. Don't know why I even swung at that. I should have been ball 4. I should be on first right now. But yeah, so that team's pretty good. But I'm not in the Rangers franchise. We're in the Tigers franchise.
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus
Come on! Oh, I would like that to get down the left field line next time, man. Come on, MLB.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. First offering on its way. Line hard to center field.
That's gonna get down. No, it's not. Mercado's got it. Ugh, I hate fast people.
To retire the side. 3 up.
Like, speed is almost everything in the outfield, honestly. I think stretch and toss. Godly.
Ready to deliver.
He could pitch 7 and 8, and we can bring Jimenez in the 9th. We could close out our first win of the season on opening day.
Really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hopefully. Obviously, I'm thinking to the future, and the future is not the right now.
Swung on and missed.
Dang,
for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
No.
Well, you can tell by their approach they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses, and a lot of strikeouts, and no walks either.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. No hits to this point.
But now,
ball and a strike.
I need to stop thinking ahead and just think in the moment, because I could at any time let this game slip away.
Looked at for ball number 2.
It's only a 1-run game. Playing the Cleveland Indians.
Trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Hit in the air down the right field line.
I'm surprised he one swung at that and 2 made contact with it.
Here now the 2-2.
On a hop. Scope.
Throw on to first. 2 gone.
2 down. 2 in the wagon, 1 drag.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Akita,
so nothing happening this time around. Nick Wickren is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number
Looks
7.
like, yep, they make a pitching change.
Digging in once again, Addison Russell.
Dude, like,
lifetime versus this arm.
I'm not gonna say anything, but this man
and
is
he fouls this one off.
kinda
Looking at his
underrated.
lifetime numbers, Russell is slugging a
The
little
man
under
is actually
the 400 mark, so the chances
pretty
of
good,
his connecting
honestly.
with the ball right here aren't high in the air.
His chances of connecting with the ball are right here are not
he missed a
very
home
kind.
run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Almost.
And the Tigers are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Sometimes when a reliever comes in a game, he wants to get that first strike so bad that he serves one up, and that's exactly what happens here. The first batter he faces just rockets one off the wall, and now he's got to worry about another base hit, potentially bringing home a run.
In now, Jacoby Jones, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
It's just, I might look for a bunt here, honestly. He's quick, so.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Wickren is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now back, the right fielder.
So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Victor Reyes, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Reined in, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, number 8, second base.
Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Scope is working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Domingo Santana.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base.
The windup and the 0-1. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Good play. Good play. That's going to do it.
Settling in now, Roberto Perez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Whatever his
there
name
comes
is.
Ron Gardenhire up out of the dugout. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So a good job all in all this afternoon, and as it stands, he can only win this one as he departs with a 1-run lead. Zach Godley is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Zach Godley.
Now the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
You seriously, doggo? Come on.
Into the box, Jordan Luplow.
So yeah, my bad. I was
as the first pitch to him is in there for a cold
so I
strike
decided I was going to mute my mic.
He was hit by a pitch.
I don't really have anything to talk about right now. Although that was a nice curve. Really, Nikita?
Drilled to first. Right to
oh,
him.
Hello, you're gonna go to first. Thank you.
Step on the bag himself, and the inning is
so
over.
that's the inning there.
So no runs,
Zach
no
Gottlieb's gonna come back for the 8th. Since he's technically a starter, but I put him in the setup rule. I'm a little wild, but oh come on, get out! It's a perfect fly ball. Come on, that guy, that has to get out, man. Perfect fly ball. Perfect fly ball. That has to get out.
Well, look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout.
All right, so yeah, I did take out my pitcher, obviously, as you saw. I think I said that. I was gonna take him out.
It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count.
They were just talking, figuring out which foods was which, and apparently we're missing one thing from
here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
What we ordered.
Just getting
so
blown
I think
away
he might have went
no
back
reason
to
to
get
throw
it.
anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
That's almost a perfect fly ball.
Mercado calls off the left fielder as he
almost
takes
a perfect
for
fly
the
ball,
out.
And that could have been gone, but it wasn't. So
ready for another chance. Jake Rogers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Usually I'm able to hit with Jake Rogers. I don't know what's going on with him right now, but I'm usually pretty decent in hitting. Like when I was playing, of course, the other Tigers, one that I had before this,
from the windup,
I was pretty good with hitting with him.
Heading out towards shallow right.
Like I was hitting solid liners up the middle. Most of my at bats were liners up the middle or rounders up the middle. Like usually he hits up the middle. I don't usually pull with him.
Here it comes. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll.
I don't know if he's going to do that again. I'll pull up the infield. I'll do corners in. I don't want bunt defense because if he hits the ball, you know, it's most likely getting past first and third baseman because they're not going to have enough time to react. Either it's going to hit them or it's going to go past them. So I'm just going to do corners in, which is usually what I do against people that might bunt. So. Alright, he's not bunting anymore. I'm gonna push the fielders back. We were guard lines, I'm pretty sure is what we were.
Looks like corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Bat explodes.
Nice
as
stuff.
this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch.
Candelario, I see that. I see that little back. Yeah, I see behind the back flip. Okay.
Ready once again.
I'm not a big person. Like I don't usually shift. I just let the PC shift for me.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Like when I see bunts, like a failed bunt attempt, sometimes I'll bring the corners in just to make sure they don't get a successful bunt, because I know Cesar Hernandez can fly down the line, so I'm not really trying to give up a weak base hit.
Hit sharply on the ground.
You know, so yeah.
And that's the second out.
He was batting lefty, wasn't he? Oh, he definitely could have flew down the line.
Santana. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning
number 8. It's a good game, yeah, it's a good game.
A ball and a strike.
And it's again, game is realistic, which is my main goal.
2-1
the series is to try and keep things realistic. Don't go out of whack. Trading your prospects for like Mike Trout. Oh, make that play. Oh, please. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Jonathan Scope.
Don't touch that remote. More on MLB
What a play by Jonathan Scope. I want to clip that if I can. I hope I can clip that. I don't know. Can I clip that while broadcasting? Okay, I can. Good. I was really tempted to not clip just because I didn't want to end the broadcast, but like I clipped it. And that's just incredible, man. Yes, it's not my play, but it's also like a really good play.
With a swinging strike here, nothing
in between games, I'm gonna eat. It'll probably only be like
line hard to the left side.
Max 20 minutes. So I'll be back then.
And he'll try and tempt him with one
nice slider.
But he'll hold back here. It's
very good slider.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Oh,
high fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is right there, one down.
I don't know. I feel like I really could be doing better this game, but I'm just not.
Ready for another
Hunter
shot
Wood
now.
and Emmanuel
He's hitless in 3
I can never say his
to
name.
this point. Line to the
Perfect.
right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Should I go 3? No, I thought Carlos Santana was me. So
when you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead.
Just over the glove of Josiah Hernandez. Or no, he's a DH.
So double here goes a
no,
long
maybe
way
not.
towards making that a real possibility.
Here's Addison Russell.
There you go. There you go. Move the runner over. One insurance run could really help. Oh crud! I need to.
So a big spot here and stepping in, Jacoby Jones. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Check.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire.
I was too quick with it. Scheduled for the game.
Candelario.
I don't like having to go. I don't like having to go to the menu in between. In the inning. Oh, please don't end the inning with this. Please get out of bounds. Oh, that hurts, man. That hurts so much. All right, Joe Jimenez.
Man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 77.
Let's get this going, man.
Cleanup hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Do not let Franmil do anything. You have Franmil, Lindor, and I think Ramirez.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this.
Job, Joe Jimenez.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitch.
Playoff contenders right here, baby.
I'm kidding. And with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Right.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. For his career in this matchup, he's just 1 for 6.
Oh! No, please. Catch it.
But he can't get it as it's off the
Hello?
wall.
Grab the ball?
Second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Oh, and he misses it.
Man, you gotta be kidding me right now.
Jose Ramirez. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
I cannot allow shit. Who's next? Who's next in their lineup? Domingo Santana.
Boys in a tight game, Matt.
We'll give him a 4.
Kind of
we'll give him his respect.
They missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard.
We'll give him 4. You got Domingo Santana up.
Signal from the dugout.
We'll get the ground ball to end the game.
Sliding into the box, Domingo Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
I like the changeup on the ground ball.
As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for
Oh,
the next
he's not
one.
swinging at those, man. He's not swinging at him.
On a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Come on, then I'll give you the slider. I'll give you the slider then.
Ground ball or a strikeout.
Swinging
game.
a ground ball to third. The second for one.
Boom, baby.
First, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well,
Let's go. Great play. Look at that. Manager of the year already.
Great game.
Yes, sir.
Right down to the
All right.
A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2, the final finish.
I'll let him take it away.
The Tigers used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Matthew Boyd gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Mike Clevenger pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Joe Jimenez closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line for the...
All right, I'm going to exit out. I'm going to sim a little bit, and I'm going to go eat. And I'll be right back to play the next game. I only play certain games. I don't play every single game because that's 162 games a year. We're never going to get past the first year, obviously. So, I could care less. I got 1,500 subs. Or 15,000, excuse me. I sell everything. Diamond Dynasty, I sell. I don't play it. What game do we want to play? We just played Cleveland, so I'm not trying to play Cleveland again. We usually play 1 game a month, so I think we're going to actually play LA. But if I'm gonna play LA, I want to play in LA. So I think we're gonna play Minnesota. And then next month we'll play Tampa Bay. Yeah, okay, so we'll send him to the Minnesota series, and Michael Fulmer is out 1 to 2 months. Gotta find a replacement pitcher, which we have in the bullpen. But that would mean we need to call up a pitcher from the minors. Not looking at why is he not on the 40-man? How many? Why is there 28 people in AAA? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. So there's 7 starters in AAA. I was hoping Zimmerman got claimed. I really don't want to get any. I guess we'll get Funkhauser down here. 1, 2, 3. We'll just send him down to Class A. And actually, we're gonna bring Funkhauser up, and actually gonna put him in Double A again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3.
Actually, Taco Bell has always been. What is it that's messed up? What is it? They have beans and tomatoes on it. What is that called? That's a nacho supreme. Nacho supreme? There ain't no beans on here. It's not mustard. Oh. So what is it that you don't like then if there's no beans? Tomatoes? Really?
I guess we'll do this here. And that's gonna be that.
I am a man of constant sorrow.
Alright. I'll be back.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the Detroit Tigers broke out of a 10-game losing skid as they beat the Tribe in Cleveland 3-2. The White Sox totaled 13 hits as a team as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 10-6. The A's hit 3 long balls as they took down the visiting Mariners 7-6. The Chicago Cubs got 12 hits in this one as they pulled away from the Nationals 11-4. The Mets put together 10 total hits as they took down the visiting Braves 4-1. The Reds swatted 4 home runs in this one as they defeated the visiting Giants 10-9. The Phillies had lost their previous 8 games but put a halt to that as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 6-3. The Pirates got a road win against Arizona 3-2. The St. Louis Cardinals grabbed 13 hits in the game as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 10-7. The Padres held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 8-0. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
What's wrong with donuts? Yo, guys, guess what? Guess what, guys? Guess what? The event got delayed as well. So yeah. Yep. Oh well. I'm sure she hates you. You can be a Chinese female in NBA. Oh, for those who care, they're delaying the event another week, and they're delaying the season another week. I mean, what did he post? What? Oh, what happened? I mean, I also saw a video. I saw a video of like a cop shooting a black guy who was like trying to get out of his car. It happened recently. This cop was like saying, "Get out of the car, get out of the car." And he's like, "I'm sorry," and the black guy's apologizing to him and saying like, "I'm sorry, I'll get out of the car," and then he shoots him 3 times and says, "You need help." How to pull a freaking jumper, bro. Oh, wow. What is music videos coming to, guys?
Hi, Landon. 6. I'll probably eat 6 later as well, so. I said I'll probably end up eating the rest later. I'm glad that they said they were getting on 2K. No, I'm kidding, I had all of them muted. Let's see, what is that? 3, 6? They don't want me to join because I would make 7.
I'm a gorilla.
You're a gorilla, Landon? Ooh. Look at this monkey. Rays want to offer me Chaz Rowe for Austin Romine. I do need the bullpen help, and I don't use Austin Romine, and I'm also giving them more money, so I could call up, I have like no prospect catchers. Okay, well, guess I could call this dude up. Huh?
Where the hell he got 4 from?
You said boar?
4.
4?
I'll 4
I could really use the bullpen help. And I could probably send down Buck Farmer. Starters. I could use Chaz Rowe, and I'll send down probably Buck Farmer. Then again, I don't know about Chaz Rowe, and I'm offering them a lot. So maybe I'll try and get like Colin Poche out of it or somebody else. But I'm not looking to do trades as of right now because it's still not late enough in the season. I want to look at the transactions between the other teams though. I want to see trades. Lots of just prospect swaps here. Yep, just prospect swaps. No, actually I think Luis Avalon. But yeah, just prospect swaps usually, mostly. Oops. Just get those out of my screen. No, I want to see the trade block. Okay, so the trade block has been updated. We're not going for any of these guys, any top players. We're gonna look for more prospects, honestly. He can't. Oh. Caleb Hamilton. Not really looking at that. No. Not really anybody on the trade block that I'd want. So.
Don't stay up all night long and make sure you let them.
Okay. Okay, we're 5-14. I'm gonna see if they want me to hop on 2K, even though I really want to play MLB, but... Yo, Josiah, you want me to hop on? Or should I not? You're running 4s? What is it? Is there... Oh, there's 4. What time does that end? Oh. So you're running 4s. So what's up with the other 2? Are they just running 2s? Who are you running 4s with? It's you. Hold on. Let me try and guess. You, Caesar. It's you, Caesar, Mojo. Yep. I'm gonna guess it's you, Caesar, Mojo, and Dominic. And then Jason, Yvonne are the 2 out. Because that's just usually how it gets. That's usually how it is. So. Why Landon no speak? Hello, Landon. (13-7) Twins versus your 5-14 Detroit Tigers. So, oh, I got a viewer. So no subs need to be made since no one's really tired enough to be subbed out. So we're just going to a game. Oops. That's not us. Yeah, no, that is us. Yeah, that's our transactions. I don't remember them ever doing that, but okay.
MLB The Show's coverage of
never
Major League Baseball is
that
on
transaction
the air.
screen.
Ought to be a good one here between the Detroit Tigers and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball starts now.
Look at the Twins, man. Oh, they're wearing their throwbacks. Oh, nice.
Jose
I should have
Barrios,
thrown my
the
throwbacks
right-hander
then.
out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50.